Right, what's up, traders? Happy Monday. We're going to do a little bit of a weekly review here. But before we get into it, this weekly review is sponsored by Ageful. Make sure to go check them out in my bio. So let's get right into it. Cool. So, a green week for me last week. So, it is Monday, obviously, bank holiday today, but doing my weekly review based on last week, right? So, few accounts linked here, up 6 grand across all my accounts. A pretty green week. Every single day was green. But I think the main focus was not really that, and I did speak about this. If you aren't on Ageful's Discord as well, go check them out. The link is in my bio as well. To their Discord, I am live streaming there next week as well. But if you haven't had a look, I also did post my weekly report card in there too, right? So if you hadn't have a look over here, I ended the week green, right? But the main aspect that I was pretty stoked about was that we had different days, right? Monday on the indexes was a down day. We ended the day down actually quite heavily. Tuesday was a trend day to the high side. Wednesday was a trend day to the high side. Thursday was a little bit of a choppier day. And then Friday was a trend day to the high side as well. But I think the thing that I did really, really well with this was I played each day pretty solidly, right? I think I did a good job playing each day. You know, what I've been speaking a lot about on these streams and on my reviews and my daily reviews every single day. If you guys also joining now, I do reviews every single day live here on YouTube and Twitter, and a whole bunch of streams. So just make sure to tune in, right? But I think the big thing for me was just knowing which days to press, when to press, and when to back off. Not every single day is created equal. So let's go to Monday. I'm very small. I traded the Dow to the downside here. We ended up ripping through previous day's lows, but I traded the Dow to the downside. I didn't really like the open, so I just sat on my hands. I think that's been a big thing for me in the last, couple of weeks. I've been trading very, very solidly. If you come also to my TradeZilla here, right, this month has been nothing but green. I mean, I'm up 12 grand this month across all my accounts. This month's been nothing but green. And I think it's been a testament to how I've been able to stay focused, right? So, yeah, very, 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 very neat. So that was my Monday, just a dull trade to the downside. I waited all morning for this. I didn't like the open, so I sat in it and traded the retest of the initial balance lows, which Ageful has a report on. And I go over that quite often. But Ageful has a report on those initial balance low stats. If we take out the one side, very likely unlikely do we come back up and break the other. So knowing that, I continued with the short. So let's just go here. I do want to show you. Let me know in the chats if any of you guys got any questions, but you guys know me, daily reviews, weekly reviews live every single day and week. Monthly reviews are recorded and put up here on the channel too. But let's go to the NQ. I like trading the NQ as well as the Dow. The last year, let's go to my favorite section. Let's go to initial balance breakout. Right, we can actually see this. Single break stats, 73% of the time, meaning that after the first hour, if we take out the lows, very rarely do we come back and take out the other side. And obviously, if we take out the highs, very rarely do we come back and take out the lows. So we take out the initial balance lows. You can get this indicator with Ageful too. So very rarely do come back and take out the highs. So that was my trade on the Monday, right? Tuesday, very nice trend day. I think, again, I had this as a B day. We hadn't taken out previous day's highs. So I played this as a trend day, but very nice off the initial balance lows, using this as support and looking to take it up towards the highs, at previous day's view app after the massive down day. So selling it on the Monday, buying it on the Tuesday. Okay, so that was my Tuesday. But look at this, guys. I'm doing daily report cards every single day. This is what it takes to improve. And, this year I felt my trading improved so much just because guys like Austin and Evan have been pushing me, on my daily reviews and daily report cards in the Black Shirt Club, right? Our private mentorship group. I'm accountable to them every single day, and I get pushed by them each and every single day. So Wednesday, I remember I had these beautiful DAX longs as well as NASDAQ longs, but beautiful DAX longs. I mean, this is almost a perfect entry. Ends up ripping for me. I don't get all of it, but I do get a good chunk of it, as well as the NASDAQ too. I was trading this live on ASFX TV. I trade live also. So I do these daily reviews and weekly reviews live every single week, but also trade live every single week on asfx.tv. So make sure to go check me out there each and every single week, right? You can also, if you can't make it live, you can go and rewatch it too. So that was my Wednesday. You can come through to my Thursday. Small green day. I was trading the Dow very, very small. So I'm not really going to speak about that. But again, Friday, a massive trend day to the high side, right? And DAX longs again. I felt I missed my trades on the US indexes. I was again trading this live on ASFX TV. I missed the US indexes long, right? But I got these DAX longs too. I think DAX has been serving me really, really nicely in the last couple, right? The DAX. And I'm going to lean into that. So that was my week. As you can see, green every single day. But I think the big thing for me here was, focusing on my C game improvement, but having not every single day is created equal. You're going to have A grade days, B grade days, and C grade days. Now, why would you try and trade full risk on a C grade day compared to an A grade day? It just doesn't make sense, right? So that was my week. As you can see, I traded the days that respected. A to C game days were traded as such, right? But I think that has been something that I've been really, really solid on. It's just that every single day I'm coming in with a plan and then looking to execute on that plan. I think if you guys aren't journaling, you guys are doing yourself a disservice, man. So that's all I can say with regards to that. How do you know what is going to be your A grade days, your B grade days, or C grade days if you actually aren't doing any form of journaling? All right, it's just not going to make any sense. So I always keep it 100. I keep it real. I had a losing month last month. I did do that monthly review. I do it all the time. Win or lose, I'm here showing whether I'm winning or losing. You got to take with the good with the bad, right? The good and the bad together. When you're on a hot streak, don't get too high. When you're on a down streak, don't get too low, right? But I'll show it all. So a solid week last week. If you want to watch me trade live more, each and every single day, daily reviews, everything like that, asfx.tv is the place to be. The link is in my bio. You can see how I use edge fill, right, while I'm trading live. So what are my favorite reports? I speak about this quite often too, yeah. But if you want to see all of that good stuff, ASFX TV is the place to be. So that was my week. I hope you guys had a profitable week too. If not, you got work to do. We always have work to do, right? Here we go. It's Thomas. So Thomas, part of our ASFX Black Shirt Club private mentorship, a really, really good trader. I got the pleasure of meeting in person in our London seminar at the end of last year. I look forward to meeting him again soon. He was at the LA seminar with Austin now too. Apparently Thomas, apparently Randy's sponsored by Bud Light or Jameson whiskey. We don't know. But Thomas puts a lot of work into his daily report cards and daily reviews and weekly reviews and everything like that. And that's why he's improving and making money, right? So what you put in is what you get out in this game. It's like anything in life. You can't go to the gym once a week and expect to have a six-pack. You have to put in the work each and every single day, right? Rent is, it's not owned, it's leased, and rent is due every single day. Success is, what that's, JJ Watt said it. Success is leased, it's not owned, and rent is due every day. So just putting in the work, and that's why Thomas does really, really well. So whether I win or lose, I'm here every single day putting the work in, right? It's time to take my trading to the next level in 2025. I want to get to that next level, and I want to be better each and every single day on the desk. Trust in God, take one day at a time, but you got to put in the work. One day at a time, you got to put in the work. So that was my week. I hope you guys found some value in this. Go rewatch it. If you want to watch me trade live, ASFX TV is the place to be. And if you've got any questions, always feel free to hit me up on Twitter, Discord, anywhere that you want. So have a good one, guys. Take it easy. We'll see you on the next one.